Welcome to another exciting night of wrestling action here at Mid-States Wrestling. I'm the loose cannon, David McBee.
I'm Brittany Houtland.
And I'm the Space Cowboy, Jason Jones, and tonight you're going to see the Southern Heavyweight Champion, Gary Roosevelt Graham, defend his belt against Attila Khan. And you know where Attila is in the building? Stephen E. is not far from behind.
And we have a lot of exciting superstars that's also in the arena. You got Scott Hansen, Luke Langley. Who knows what's going to happen?
Right now we are going to take it ringside with Ryan Lee.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following matchup has a 20-minute time limit and is scheduled for one fall. This match is for the Southern Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by the manager of champions, Stephen E. From the mountains of Mongolia, Attila Khan.
Well, it's championship match time here at the Mid-States Wrestling Arena. And this is going to be quite a matchup as Attila coming to the ring with Stephen E. Going to be for the Southern Heavyweight Championship.
Now, Attila's held that belt on one other occasion. A little trivia, you know who he beat for it?
Who did he beat for that?
Yours truly right here, man. Not a loss that I'm glad to take, but it happened. It's time for the Southern Heavyweight Champion.
He weighs in at 222 pounds. He is back by popular demand. He is the reigning Heavyweight Champion, Gary Roosevelt.
Oh! And the cameraman goes down.
Oh, man. And the energy, ref, watch out. Ryan, watch out. Jason, watch out. I'm really glad the commentary.
Mid-States Wrestling is so wild, our cameraman bumped.
He's going to be feeling that in the morning, but look at that chain. I get tired every time.
I'm blowed up watching him run the ring.
Seeing Gary Roosevelt Graham, your Southern Heavyweight Champion.
We definitely have a wild man taking on a wild man.
Oh!
Off to a quick start here. Attila goes on the hump, but Graham gets him in a headlock.
All right, come on, Gary. We got this, baby.
Of course, this is a one-on-one matchup for the title, but you're going to have to keep an eye on that guy standing outside the ring, Stephen E.
Yeah, it's not quite.
Anytime Stephen E's in a match, he's always a difference. And a what do you call it, a percentage? You stack the deck with a percentage when you have Stephen E in your corner.
At least an extra, like, 33.3%. But still holding on to that headlock nice and tight. Gary Roosevelt Graham.
Well, this is for the prestigious Southern Heavyweight Champion. I know that's a belt, Space Cowboy, that meant so much to you for so many years.
That's right. And Gary Roosevelt Graham is the current Southern Heavyweight Champion. And there's so much. Attila. It loads your schedule up, and Gary Graham has done a great job representing Mid-States Wrestling with that Southern Heavyweight Champion. Now, Attila has lost that belt, and he's looking to regain it. So, I think Gary had the right strategy of grabbing a headlock and holding on for dear life.
Right, maybe he can outlast him when it comes to that.
And see, I think Attila has something in his hand.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Oh.
He's got the fork. Is that the fork?
No.
That's a fork. It looks like he shoved it back in his trunks.
No, he's got it in his elbow pad. I don't think the referee, Chris Ward, sees it.
Well, I mean, our referee has to look in so many directions with not only Attila, but with Stephen E.
Someone's got to do something. I mean.
And that's where the Stephen E factor comes into play. He's distracting that referee. So Attila can just have his way with Gary
and right
Graham.
on the throat.
Look at the crazed look on the face of it. Attila looking over at you, Space Cowboy.
He's not looking at me. I was hoping he was looking at you.
As long as he's not looking at me, I don't care who he's looking at.
The grin on Stephen E's face right now. He can taste gold.
Oh, Oh, and what a devastating headbutt there. That is a very thick head. And no, he's got it again.
Hey.
Oh, no. Digging in.
Come on, ref, you got to catch this. He's just got it. Oh, he's going to the
Oh!
Gary Graham is being physically assaulted.
Well, fans, don't look away. We'll be right back with this matchup right after this.
Casey Insurance wants to remind everyone that we are your local trusted insurance agency for all your life and health insurance needs. We are located in the Northville Shopping Center at 912 Highway 6265 North in Harrison. Feel free to come by the office anytime, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., or call 870-517-1207 to schedule your appointment now. And don't forget, we are local people helping local people.
Check out Mid-States Wrestling on YouTube. New episodes every Friday, plus promos, backstage interviews, and more. Don't miss a single episode. Check out Mid-States Wrestling on YouTube. Subscribe now. The following announcement has been paid for by Mid-States Wrestling. Mid-States Wrestling returns to Harrison, Arkansas, Saturday, April 13th. Come see all of your favorite MSW stars. Get your tickets now at Cash Saver 870 Grocery, by phone at 858-848-SLAM, or online at mswtickets.com. Mid-States Wrestling returns to Harrison, Arkansas, Saturday, April 13th. Doors open at 6 p.m. Show starts at 7. Don't miss this family-friendly event. Get your MSW merch at mswtickets.com. Pick up this Japanese Respect shirt or this 1990s retro logo tee. Plus, get DVDs from past shows. Scan the QR code for event tickets, merch, and more. Check out mswtickets.com.
Casey Insurance wants to remind everyone that we are your local trusted insurance agency for all your life and health insurance needs. We are located in the Northville Shopping Center at 912 Highway 6265 North in Harrison. Feel free to come by the office anytime, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., or call 870-517-1207 to schedule your appointment now. And don't forget, we are local people helping local people.
And Attila still laying waste to your Southern Heavyweight Champion.
He's continued to punish Gary Graham.
I don't know if Gary Graham has gotten off a offensive move in this matchup so far.
I mean,
it's been all Attila.
Yeah, no,
He's trying to get the crowd behind him.
But Jason Jones, when do you stop thinking about championships and about wins and start thinking about your life? I mean, you could severely get injured or worse with that fork.
When you're in there with a wild man like Attila, that is exactly, you're trying to just keep your composure. And at that point, it's everything goes just trying to fight for the next breath, especially with the work that he's been doing on the throat with an illegal object like the fork.
Oh.
Continue to working on that neck and that chest of Graham, taking his win from him.
Yeah, Graham is just gasping for air as Attila just continues the attack and the assault on Gary Roosevelt Graham.
Oh, and what a gut wrench, slamming him down. Attila with the...
That might be Gary Graham's desperation move that he needs to get back up. Come on, Gary, you can do it, buddy.
This Mid-States Arena, they are behind the MSW legend, Gary Roosevelt Graham. Look at those rights.
He's got the marks going right with it.
Oh,
he got him in the throat. Did he use?
And again, with the weapon to the throat.
We're going to have to show this to Mid-States officials and make sure that they check that elbow pad a little bit better next time. Gary's going to go for the chain. And of course, the referee's right there to see that.
I mean, it is championship's advantage, however, you know, he would still retain if he got disqualified, but...
Oh, Gary's going to give chase to the chain.
Gary has had enough.
Oh, what did he spit in his...
He spit...
He's disqualifying him.
What did he spit in the face?
I don't know, but it looks like Jason Jones is going to Jason Jones running to the aid of Gary Roosevelt Graham. Throwing up the X.
Look at the look on the face of Attila. He looks crazed, Brittany.
You have no clue what that could have been.
The Southern Heavyweight Champion.
Oh, he better watch out. You don't know where that man's been. This is terrible, fans. We apologize for the blatant disrespect to Mid-State Southern Heavyweight Champion.
Well, the Space Cowboy coming to the aid. I mean, thank goodness he was out here.
I mean, Graham could be blinded. He could be scarred. He could be worse. You need your eyes in professional wrestling. This is devastating.
Brittany, I'm worried about Gary Roosevelt Graham.
Fans, we're going to try to get as much information as possible on what is going on and on.
Casey Insurance wants to remind everyone that we are your local trusted insurance agency for all your life and health insurance needs. We are located in the Northville Shopping Center at 912 Highway 6265 North in Harrison. Feel free to come by the office anytime, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., or call 870-517-1207 to schedule your appointment now. And don't forget, we are local people helping local people. Have you ever dreamed of a career in professional wrestling? Contact the Mid-States Wrestling Academy today. We train wrestlers, referees, managers, announcers, valets, and producers. We have alumni employed with WWE, AEW, Impact, Ring of Honor, and New Japan. Now taking new students in Missouri, Arkansas, Kansas, and Oklahoma. Call us today at 858-848-SLAM or find us online at mswtickets.com.
Fans, at this time, would you please welcome the Space Cowboy, Jason Jones! I'm going to take 1 minute, Stephen E.
Oh, man.
Attila Khan, how about we go right here, right now, tonight?
What?
Come on, Stephen E., let's get an answer. Right here tonight.
What? Jason Jones
That's what I thought.
not dressed.
Hey, Attila, I'll be here next week. Just show up. You just bring your guy next week and I'll be here and we can go right here, right now.
Oh,
Laying down the challenge for Attila and Stephen E. Space Cowboy is hot.
Space Cowboy taking a chair from the crowd.
That just goes to show.
Well, Nigel Rabbit, thank you for joining us here. We were supposed to have
Finally, there's some wisdom here.
We were supposed to have a scheduled talk with Jason Jones, but it wasn't supposed to be this, and he even came in through from the crowd.
Casey Insurance wants to remind everyone that we are your local trusted insurance agency for all your life and health insurance needs. We are located in the Northville Shopping Center at 912 Highway 6265 North in Harrison. Feel free to come by the office anytime, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., or call 870-517-1207 to schedule your appointment now. And don't forget, we are local people helping local people.
The following announcement has been paid for by Mid-States Wrestling. Mid-States Wrestling returns to Harrison, Arkansas, Saturday, April 13th. Come see all of your favorite MSW stars. Get your tickets now at Cash Saver 870 Grocery, by phone at 858-848-SLAM, or online at mswtickets.com. Mid-States Wrestling returns to Harrison, Arkansas, Saturday, April 13th. Doors open at 6 p.m. Show starts at 7. Don't miss this family-friendly event.
Scott, what's up, my man?
Look, I know around here they call you the handsome sheriff. And if you're the handsome sheriff, tonight I'm Bo and Luke Duke. What that means is I'm hungry, and I'm hungry for a title shot. I know you're the big dog. Tonight I want to prove that I'm not just the handsome one, but that I can step toe-to-toe with you and come out victorious.
Okay. You know, bit of a dated reference, Scott. I understand that, but I think I'm picking up what you're putting down, and you have a very bright future. You have a world of talent, in addition to a pretty nice mustache. But Black Diamond, Luke Langley, is still the standard at Mid-States Wrestling. But if you want a shot at this, you're on, my friend. See you out there.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following match is for the Mid-States Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. This match has a 20-minute time limit and is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he is from St. Joseph, Missouri. He is handsome Scott Hansen.
Here comes the challenger, handsome Scott Hansen. I tried to speak with him to kind of find out what his strategy was for tonight's matchup against Luke Langley, and he just said, Dave, call me Butter Baby, because I'm on the roll. They can't stop me. And that's all he would tell me. I mean, this guy is so just full of himself, but...
I guess you don't give away your secrets. Maybe that's it.
I mean, you don't seem terribly trustworthy. I wouldn't tell you anything.
David McVie, I trust you.
I appreciate that, Brittany. Scott Hansen looking like $1 million, though. He is in shape for this matchup.
Well, the shirt doesn't lie. Handsome one.
Weighs in at 207 pounds from Manhattan, Kansas. He is your reigning and defending Mid-States Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Black Diamond Luke Langley.
And speaking of somebody who is a staple here at Mid-States Wrestling, somebody who can consider handsome himself, the Black Diamond Luke Langley, your Mid-States Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, beating, of course, Sam Stackhouse for that title, regaining it back, a title he has coveted for so long here in Mid-States.
Well, Luke Langley looking like $1 million, and the Luke Langley era of Mid-States has been some of the most incredible matchups over the last couple years, from his match of the year against Must See TV to his battles with Sam Stackhouse. And he's going to have a tough one tonight in handsome Scott Hansen.
Now, Nigel, you're no stranger to Luke Langley.
No, I've known him for
around.
several years. He is what I would consider an elite competitor. Someone that I've had my eye on both to keep a safe distance and also as a potential alumni to the Rabbit Empire.
Oh.
Not that he has ever replied to any of my emails.
Well,
Just two, if you don't mind.
well, maybe because you're here in person. Maybe, I don't know, maybe we could set something up.
I will say, handsome Scott, too, rocking a mustache. This is the first time we've seen him with the stash.
You look good, Langley.
Well, they say stashes give people power, right?
I mean, let's be honest. Right now, Mr. Hansen is rocking not just a mustache, but a Freddie Mercury mustache.
Oh, and look at that, a handshake. That is
Oh, it's disgusting.
Luke
Sportsmanship.
Langley
Has
saying
no
some
place
words, though.
in professional wrestling.
Sportsmanship has all the place in professional wrestling, and Luke Langley is somebody who showcases that. And look at that. beautiful hammerlock there.
Well, if he's got a Freddie Mercury stash, I guess you could say he's under pressure tonight with this great battle.
That's about reversing that hammerlock, but Luke dropped toe hold, and now
Luke Langley letting the hammer fall.
Langley is just, he's so ultra athletic, but he can take you to the ground. He can fly in the air. He is the total package right here in Mid-States, and that's why he is the champion. But Handsome Scott has, I mean, he's been around for about a year, and in that year, he's definitely made his presence known.
well, and you've got to say this too is Scott has been around for a year. Luke Langley has been around for several. This actually building himself in Harrison, Arkansas that we are in right now. He had his very first match in June of 2011, right in this very building. So this holds some beautiful history for Luke Langley. And now coming back here, being adorable as the Mid-States Wrestling Heavyweight Champion.
I think if Scott Hansen wants to win, he's got to fight from the inside. He's got to attack from the rear. He's just got to dominate this.
Yes, but look at that, beautiful.
And you can't win with your hands tied.
Well, and this is pure grappling action here. Mid-States Wrestling, obviously, McBee gives so many arrays of professional wrestling.
I mean, you have the best of the best from all over the world. They come to Mid-States. This is the place to be. This is the show to be on, too. Every Friday nights right here on YouTube. Yeah. And Luke Langley just putting on a clinic right now.
Oh, wow, look at that. And a cover, but not even a one. The ref almost got taken out. And another cover, not even a one.
Incredible athleticism on the part of Mr. Hansen.
Stopping that hip toss, and look at this! Head scissor takeover.
The fluid athleticism.
Woo, and then holding on for dear life. Look at Luke Langley smiling. Pretty proud of himself, Nigel.
I mean, why wouldn't he be? I mean, Luke Langley is perhaps one of the greatest secrets in professional wrestling, and it's just a matter of time.
Yes, but straight to the throat of Luke Langley.
Langley grasping at the throat, and just like that, Handsome Scott Hansen has turned the tables and now going on the attack.
Oh, and a kick to the ribs.
Mr. Hansen showing some incredible aggression.
Some grounded pound, just huge blows.
Could we see another one bite the dust?
Oh, and right into the turnbuckle goes Langley. Scott Hansen saying you should cheer for me. I don't know about that. These fans clearly behind Luke here. Cover and a two. Oh! What a clothesline.
What a championship match right here at Mid-States Wrestling.
And another kick and another. Just stomps on end from Hansen.
Could it very well be that Scott Hansen is the hitman? He's gonna put Luke Langley out.
And fans, we'll be right back from this commercial break with your main event here at Mid-States Wrestling.
Have you ever dreamed of a career in professional wrestling? Contact the Mid-States Wrestling Academy today. We train wrestlers, referees, managers, announcers, valets, and producers. We have alumni employed with WWE, AEW, Impact, Ring of Honor, and New Japan. Now taking new students in Missouri, Arkansas, Kansas, and Oklahoma. Call us today at 858-848-SLAM or find us online at mswtickets.com.
Here is Luke Langley has turned the tides with some hard chops, leaving Scott Hansen not as handsome as he was before.
What's wrong with your eyes?
It's very smoky in here.
The more beaten, the more rugged, the more handsome.
Look at that, though.
Langley shakes him off.
Oh!
Look at Hansen.
Leapfrog into a missile drop kick.
But Hansen chatting with the crowd instead of possibly going for a pin, and now he does.
Covered, but still a very lackadaisical pin, as it were. And again, that is that newbie mentality of thinking you have all the time in the world when you need to capitalize on every single second.
You are absolutely correct. That is, unfortunately, a very classic mistake made by young athletes.
And this is a championship match. You cannot make a mistake like this if you want to win the belt.
Oh, ooh.
Blocking those punches from Hansen, and Langley with the forearms to the face. Oh my.
Oh! And Hansen taking action this day.
And a cover. 1, 2.
But Brittany, another lackadaisical cover there.
He's covering like he thinks he's some kind of a cool cat.
I mean, he does have the leopard on.
And he's got the Rockstar stash.
He's not kicking out of this, I promise.
Oh, he said he's not kicking out of this, I promise, but Luke Langley has other plans in mind. Luke being dazed and confused himself.
Ooh.
Oh no, but there we go.
Oh, the educated feet of Luke Langley.
And here, and down goes Hansen. And another. Oh, Hansen barely standing on his feet.
Oh. Scott Hansen, I'm sure wishes he was on the outside.
Oh, but just missing.
Ooh.
Luke Langley not done. The black diamond, sending Hansen into the lower turnbuckle, and here is those feet.
Hansen is on Dream Street.
Oh, if only he was outside the ring, he could be sleeping on the sidewalk instead of the corner.
Oh, look at that, stepping on the toes, pulling him up, and oh! Good night.
I said it
Scott
once
Hansen.
before, but Luke Langley causing the hammer to fall.
McBee, is this it?
Yeah, Langley is cruising, and he's looking to set it up. Ooh, but look at Hansen.
Hansen said no to. Oh no! And referee, please.
Oh.
Please be careful. Oh no! Something happened. I was watching the referee and worried for his safety, but it looks like
Nothing untoward's happened. Everything was all above board.
Langley is singing soprano right now.
Oh,
he can definitely hit those Freddie Mercury high notes.
Oh, no, Langley, no!
Are we going to have a new champ?
And a cover. 1, 2. No!
Oh, 2 3/4.
Oh, my goodness.
Luke Langley has worked so hard to get this title back. He is not going to let it go this easily.
And the look on the face of Scott Hansen, it's like he's had a sheer heart attack.
Scott Hansen going to the top.
Oh, no.
Oh!
Luke just in time, barely skinning the cat there when it comes to rolling out of the way.
What a battle, a war of attrition for the Mid-States Wrestling Championship.
Oh.
And what a super kick. And the brain buster. And there it is. And a cover. And here is still your Mid-States Wrestling Heavyweight Champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this match, and still Mid-States Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Black Diamond, Luke Langley.
Well, Luke Langley, after that brain buster, just put handsome Scott Hansen in the lap of the gods. Ladies and gentlemen, your hero Luke Langley.
Yeah, the Luke Langley era continues to roll on here at Mid-States.
Thank you all so much for watching Mid-States Wrestling here. For our producer, Chris Glasky, my broadcast colleagues, David McBee, Nigel Rabbit, I'm Brittany Howland. We'll see you next time on Mid-States Wrestling.
I told you you don't close out for me.